Okay, we'll start things off with Paul. Where you go?
Hi, Mauricio.
Hi, Paul.
Before we get into the game, can I just ask you for your reaction to Jurgen Klopp's news today about leaving Liverpool, and what impact do you think that could have at the top of the league going forward?
Yes, I was in shock because I seen today I was walking, a little bit before the game, and I received the news. Really sad because I seen we are going already. We miss miss him, and then because when we were sacked on Tottenham, the first message that I received was from him. That is not the case. I didn't send the message, but of course I'm going to have the opportunity Wednesday to hug him and to show my respect, because I think the job that was doing and is doing on Liverpool is amazing. We are going to miss him, but for sure he deserves, and his wish is to rest a little bit and go away, and I think he's fully deserved. Yes, I think sad news for the people that love the spectacle and football, and yes, he's a great character, great man, great coach that for sure the English football is going to miss, and Liverpool, of course.
You still have to face him a couple of times, including in a cup final. But beyond that, what will his legacy be in the Premier League?
Well, it's clear that he, and then when he arrived, his first game was against us on the old White Hart Lane. I think was October 2015. I think we played and was as a draw 0-0. But the legacy is massive. I think his charisma, his capacity to manage, and to create with an amazing club like Liverpool. Their own, philosophy and history, I think is there. And only to congratulate him, to everyone that was involved, the coaching staff, and I think he's fully deserve all the I think the prize that is going to receive from here to the end of the season.
Andy.
Mauricio, on to the match, if I may. You had a lot of chances tonight, and Villa's goalkeeper was in excellent form. I just wondered if you think that result, though, proves you kind of still lacking something up front, that kind of killer touch.
Yeah, but both sides. I think they have amazing player in attack, different player, and they didn't score, and we keep the clean sheet. I think this type of games that are very are even, and of course a team, when you face a team like Aston Villa, which is difficult, and of course we didn't score, but we create the chances. But I trust and believe in my player for sure. Playing in this way, we are going to score, and we came from Tuesday that we scored 6. Sometimes to keep some for today should be good. But I think I think it's because the keeper is an amazing keeper, Emiliano, and he was really, really good. Yes, and sometimes you need some luck to score.
And may I ask, Levi Colwill seemed to get injured in the warm-up and you had to bring on Alfred Gilchrist. May I ask exactly what's happened, how bad he is?
No, I don't believe that. We don't believe that it's so bad. It's some small issue that maybe he didn't feel comfortable because, look, if we knew before, maybe we not start with him, but he was ready to play, and then he feels something. It's because it's not a big issue. I hope that can be in the training tomorrow or after tomorrow.
Thank you. Adrian.
Mauricio, your goalkeeper had a number of saves to make as well. I wondered how you feel he's done since he's come into the team. It's obviously a big sort of step up.
No, he's doing fantastic. I think we need to give full credit because he arrived this season on Chelsea from the MLS. He's really young and he's competing really well. And in the way that he behaved on the goal, I think he's show his quality and his character is amazing. I think he's doing fantastic job.
Okay, last two, then we're going to do a quick Sundays on the side. Simon and then Lazar to finish.
Hey Richard, how do you think Alfie did, given the circumstances which he
really good? Yeah, it was really good. It was really good because the most difficult thing is to manage the stress. and because he knew that he's not going to play, and then he need to play was sometimes with the young guys, you give the starting 11 and they know one day before, sometimes think too much and maybe cannot sleep, or the stress can affect, But because it was like, before to go to start to play 20 minutes or half an hour before to start the game, I think no time to think too much, and was doing the warm-up and go to play. Yeah, but, all the younger need time, to be calm and relax and not to spend too much energy thinking, on the game. But it was really good. Today was a good game for him. He's going to grow and be more mature, in the future with this type of the opportunity to play.
And just quickly, the fact that he responded that well, does that make you trust him more for the future? The fact that he handled that so well.
Sorry, if
the fact that he handled the situation so well, does that make you trust him more in the future? That you'll play him more given that opportunity?
Of course, I think it's important. And for me, it's really important for his career, and after he need to compete with different players in his position, that is going to be tough for him. But of course, he's showing, and we are giving the opportunity for him to build his career. And it's important for all the academy players to have the possibility to play and show that they can cope with the pressure to play in Chelsea. And then we will see if he can reach the level that we expect. But always the first step is really important, and we are so happy in the way that he is not producing and doing the first step.
Okay, last question, Nizar.
Mauricio, is it important today to show as a team that you could play at a very high level against a very good opposition as well? Because I thought you pressed well, I thought you didn't give too much away at times.
No, I think we during the first half of the season, the first 7 months, I think we are showing that we can compete. The first game against Liverpool, I think we show great performance, or against Arsenal, against City, against Tottenham. Too many games that I think we show that we can compete. That the problem was that in the first half of the season, or in the first 7 months, we didn't show the consistency to one and another game after another game to play in the similar way. Now it looks like we are, being more consistent in our performance. Not talking about results, not about performance. Only the defeat against Middlesbrough away from home, that was only this point that maybe disappointed us. But if you see that we are nearly 2 months competing in a very good way, that is how we want to compete, improving, and I see great opportunity now to go to the replay in Aston Villa in Birmingham, and I think at Birmingham, and try to to compete, and it's going to be good for this young team to have this opportunity, to play and show that we can compete. Even again, a team that is doing really well in Premier League, that is in the top 4, and I think it's important for our confidence and belief in the way that we are working.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
Thank you.
On the side here, and then we're finished. 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.